every time the thunder came. She had to think of that. That precious little girl. How does it feel to take love to that time? So that you can allow your grandmother to be free.
No, it would be wonderful. Of course it would.
So if you were to run a movie inside your mind of love, because your grandmother should have been terrified, and all the time, those 3 days, she was so terrified what to say to her daughter, who to call, what to do, and she would be to blame because she was the adult, even though it was the sky.
Yeah,
It wasn't her fault, there was no blame. And yet, do you think she would have thought like that? She would have been a responsible parent. Like we're responsible parents. Accidents happen.
Yeah.
Nobody's fault. So, if you take, you know that love you've got for your grandmother?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still there.
Yeah.
And the thunderstorm is one of the main things that keep the two of you together.
Lots of other things. She was my dearest person, adult.
Mm-hmm. Do you think, out of the 4 children that were there, do you think the thunderstorm somehow made you two closer?
Maybe. We couldn't be more close than we were because I found out when I was 14 that my grandma wasn't my real grandma, and that almost killed me. Because my mom hadn't told me that my dad was not my dad. And as I found out that, I didn't want to live anymore because my grandma wasn't my grandma. And then she said, that all her grandchild, I was the first, and I was dearest to her because her son, my dad, was raised by not his real dad. So she knew exactly what it meant to be having a child, in my mom's position. So for grandma I was sort of extra special, And after that it felt all right, and I knew that she loved me very, very much. But when you say this, she was responsible for me, maybe she was more responsible because
I didn't know that.
No,
which makes
it made
more sense.
Yeah, because when you said so, then I felt that maybe it could have been something that made it.
Yeah. You feel it, and hold that feeling. That's the feeling that you're feeling now. That's the feeling that your grandmother must have been feeling then.
Yeah.
And now you can know, with that knowledge of being 14, 15, why she had that feeling.
Yeah.
And it was all driven by loving you.
Yes.
And when the storm comes now, how does it feel to you? That love drive.
I think about grandma.
What a beautiful lady. You must have been, because you're making me cry now. Now I almost want a thunderstorm now. Just to, every time I hear a storm, I think about you and your grandma. Now, do you have a tissue, please? This lady's turning me to shit. And the lady behind the camera will tell you that you never get me like this. So well done. Yeah, it's such a beautiful story. Yeah. Wow.
Do you think when next time?
How do you feel?
No, I feel
Calm.
Yeah.
I'm feeling calm here
yeah,
now.
I feel very
The
calm.
tension's gone. Could I make a loud noise near you just to see how it feels?
Yeah, okay.
But if we come this way a little, so the palm sort of look on it that way, if we let him do it,
Okay.
yeah, because obviously we'll still go, oh, well, you know, because it'll be a noise, but just let him drop something when we're not expecting it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that we know it's coming,
Okay.
but we don't know when. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if we
Well,
go,
now,
can we go shut our eyes?
Oh.
Right, yeah. Now then, right. Now open your eyes. How do you feel? No, you're laughing. That's a different feeling. No, well, come here and let's go. Sorry, would you be right? How does that feel?
It's great.
Yeah, I think she's stopped.
Yeah, you're ruining my book now. Thank you. It's wasted, yes.
It's like you're complete.
Yes, because it feels very calm. It's good.
Just like there was a piece of your heart missing, and it just feel like it just go.
Oh, maybe.
Because that's love.
Mm.
Wow. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. How did you how did you know it was love that made this?
I just felt it here.
Okay.
And you knew it then. You just don't know how you know it yet.
No.
But a part of you knows.
Yeah.
Wow. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for bringing it.
Thank you.
Yeah. You almost wanted the thunder now, just so isn't it? It's like, shit, where's a thunderstorm when you need one?
I had one last week in Turkey.
Yeah.
Very.
Oh,
How would it feel to go to Turkey now?
there was one.
It would be great. You know, I always wanted my husband. He's respectful of thunder, but he thinks it's very beautiful. It's to
me
look at.
too. Yeah.
And I want to be able to sit and look at the
The
flashes.
storm.
Yeah.
I love a storm at sea. Yeah, I live near
Yeah.
the beach. I'm driving there and watch the storm in the sea. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, the power.
Yes, it's beautiful. But I would like to be able to share it with him, to see the flashlights on the sun, and to enjoy it.
How would it feel to share it with the little one? Can you imagine the boy?
Me?
No, the granddaughter.
Okay. Yeah.
Imagine the boys, they'd be,
Yes. That would be.
I can just
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
the look on their faces.
Yes.
You just say, we're just taking some pictures of the thunderstorm.
Yeah.
You say, what? Is this my mother we're talking to?
Yeah.
Huh?
See if it helps when New Year. Maybe I can
Fireworks.
be on with the fireworks.
Because the good thing about the fireworks is, again, if we think grandma-wise,
Yeah.
it's a celebration.
Yes.
Every one of those is a celebration. Wow. Thank you. You're free to go.
Oh, thank you very much.